All right. Good morning. And today in this video, what we are going to do for people who are watching this as well, we are trying to do something which is called as an idea mastery. This is absolutely a live session, and people joined in from different regimes and different places and all these things. We are now learning about a new technique by which you can not only generate ideas, but you can also do multiple things. This particular session is called as a dumb mastery. And if you have no idea what is dumb mastery, probably you can watch out some other links out there. Or else, let me give you a small brief. Dumb mastery is probably the only place in this world where you keep your mouth closed and start working on 9 different dimensions of your well-being. These 9 different dimensions starts from your health, your finances, your relationships, your spirituality, your profession, and all many other things. So what we are going to do in this next few minutes is the 3 different parts of uh, brand new theme of this particular week. Every week we come with one theme, okay, one particular theme. And this week we also have certain themes. We'll talk about that in some time. This week's theme is purely based on something called as the finance part of it. Okay, we'll talk about this in details. Okay, yeah. And this is where you are going to learn about master your money, personal finance management, your dumb mastery, your dumb successes. Okay, now getting into the topic today. So here is what we are going to do. So the first thing for people who have joined in and people who are watching this video also at any point of the time, day, evening, night, morning, whatever it is, you can still do dumb mastery. Dumb mastery is something where you put your consciousness on very, very extreme level. There is a particular time for this as well. So the time that has been selected is 7 o'clock to 7:30. There is a reason for that as well. Everything that we do is highly, highly been planned out by the Indian ancient wisdom that we have. Some people call it as the wisdom, which is called as the Vedic system. Some people call it as the rituals. They have different names. But typically, this is designed for people who are into business. In my version, business is that kind of a criteria where you are ready to serve others, and you cannot serve others unless and until you have a passion and love and uh, a sense of empathy with somebody else. Impossible. If you are just doing business only for the sake of money, then probably you are still in a survival mode. You have not yet grown up. So here is the thing. So Dhammastery is a place where you do certain rituals that the rich people, the businessmen, are also inclined to do that. The first thing that you do is called as an anti-procrastination pill. So if you are joining in new, just a second, hold on. I'll give you a link. Okay, so this is the entire link that you guys can have. I'm just sharing the link with everyone. I think my team can also share it. Okay, so this is the link if you can click in. And with that, you will be getting to some page, which is like this. And people who are watching this also, you can use the link. So in this link, the first link is the gift for people who are new here. Okay, I write certain mails every day with my hand, and I do not use any AI or chat GPT because I strongly feel my way of connecting to you is my style, which probably chat GPT even they can copy, but it will be like more of cheating. So I don't want to do that. And I write on multiple topics on sometimes on human physiology, psychology, business, sales, marketing, and many other dimensions out there. And this is purely designed to elevate your conscious level to the next level. The second free thing that I'm gonna give it to you is a newsletter that comes from LinkedIn, where I write on certain things on my professional bio on LinkedIn. And if you need to get into any of my social media handles, you can. This is the place where you can go my Instagram, my YouTube, my LinkedIn, Facebook, and I have 2 different Instagram handles, by the way. And also you can connect with my support team as well. Now here you can go to anti-procrastination pill. So I'll also tell you about what all things are there. There's something called as Ask Me Anything. If you can click it, you will get into a form. You can ask only one question. All the questions we compile it on a weekly basis or fortnight basis, and we personally try to answer those people directly. If it is something which can be accumulated, and if it is really good for the entire family and the tribe that we have, then we do a session called as Date with Dada. It happens on a fortnight, usually a Friday, where we share all these questions together in a 1 hour session, and we compile all these things and we give it to you in a very detailed structure with references, details, hacks, system, formats, and every other things. This is absolutely open for the people who have in the community. And if you want to be a part of it, you can write to office@dramitnath.in and you can share this as well. So here is your, if you want to mail us directly, you can mail us directly as well. There are many other links are there. I don't want to go in here. What I want you to do is just click in this anti-procrastination pill and you will be taken to this particular page. At any given point of time, you can access this page also. So after you filled up your name, email ID, phone number, and all, okay. We are completely GDPR compliant. That means global data protection rights. Your data is not passing out to anyone if it is here. So the first thing you are allowed to do is first find out any top priority thing that you wish to accomplish before 10 p.m. today. This has to be a top priority, top urgency, and very, very important. So for me, let's example, okay. It is very important for me to meet my agencies today. Okay. So here is the thing. When I'm going to do that, so let's say I have to put in here, so meet my agency. Okay, now this is my work. It can be your work. It can be going to a bank. It can be buying something, doing something, reading something, putting something, meeting somebody, whatever. It should be that one task. If you don't do, your life is going to be in a jeopardy today. So for me, this is very important, is meeting my agency and recorrecting certain stuff which was not there. So when I'm going to do this, okay. So this is the next question is, when are you going to do this even today? So set your time. So I'll be doing it at 13. Okay, let's put in this way. AM PM is there. So it is 01 and this will be 00. And I'm going to do it at PM. Okay, so 1 PM, I'm going to do this. How long it's going to take? For me, I think it is going to be 1 hour. Okay, so you can put your timing, and as I said, as I'm doing it to you, it is less than 5 minutes, you are done. So this is the first thing is, to do anything that you have been procrastination, okay, is identify that thing, put up time when you want to do this, put a duration when you want to do this. So I'm just put as something. So now I have something, so I'm just blocking my time. And what are the 4 to 5 things I need to talk to him? So let's say I have got, points. So ideally, 5 points is ideal. So let's say point 1. The first thing is I want to work on something to do with the ads with these guys. Okay. Point number 2 can be something to do with. I want you guys to write your points, guys. This is my points. I want to do something with my content. Okay. Structure. Okay. I've got something to do. So these are all the pointers I have. So the point 3 can be I'm going to plan for and do the final validation for July content. Okay. Point 4, I'm going to look at the budget planning. Okay. And point 5, I have to do something on my videos and newsletters. Okay. Now these are my points. You can put your points, and once you are done, you can hit in a submit. Your job is over. So, okay, so I'm just putting my personal mail ID for this. Okay. And my phone number 9071 300 700. So if you are putting in here, so yeah, so I get a message, okay, which talks about certain pointers, and my links are there. And by this time, I should have also got a copy in my Google, okay? So you will be able to see my entire data is with me as well, so that I can remember this. And one of the good things are there, if you are filled in up, you might be getting a kind of a reminder message exactly after 6 to 8 hours from this, which reminds you that your work is not done or not done. All right, now here is the thing. You need to do a very simple thing. Once you have done this priority, I have no idea what is the priority. Okay, you are free to this is a data which goes to no one. So the only you know this. So in whichever the groups you are supposed to share a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Okay, that's the only thing. It's the coolest, easiest, shortest reporting structure ever possible on this planet. You need to give a thumbs up. That means job done. Thumbs down if the job is not done. Fair? Now, what happens? Remember, anything that we do is a highly systematic and a scientific system. The moment you give a thumbs up, you get that sense of pride, sense of happiness, sense of stability, comfort that you have done that task. Yes or no? You feel good. And that releases a micro gratification hormone called as dopamine. okay, which is good in small dosages, bad in heavy dosages. Number two, there is something else also happens. There is the real realizations. If you are not able to do this job for any reason, might be the time was not correct, might be you needed more time, might be you couldn't finish the entire thing, might be you had to do many other things, might be some other priorities have came into being, or you got distracted, or anything can happen. Many people, for the sake of shame, embarrassment, lower self, they don't tell that thing. And this is something that has been given as a punishment in your schools and colleges, which was wrong. So here you need to change that. Give a thumbs down. No one is knowing about what is your priority, what work. No one wants to know also. Do you know? Okay, guys, let me tell you a truth. No one gives you a goddamn or any hard work that you do. They all want a result. Yes or no? I'm telling you truth, it will gonna hurt you. So this is what you do is when you give a thumbs down, what are the psychological changes and the mental changes are happening just with your thumbs down is you are declaring to the world, number one, yes, I was not able to finish my task. Number two, you also know the reason, you know that there was something that you could not do in that particular task. Yes or no? Number three, if you know what is not correct, what is not done, what was inappropriate, you also know what is the vice versa of it, what is the ulta of it. Yes or no? If you know the problem, you also know the solution. Number four, you are adapting. You understand and you are realizing that there is a mistake. You also realize that there is a solution, and you also understand that you have the power and the capacity to change it from a thumbs down to a thumbs up tomorrow. How beautiful is this by using just a thumbs up and a thumbs down as an emoji? Are you guys getting this? And do you think it is just simple like that? Every second is measured with what we do because we value time to the limits. Many things apart from this is there, but I might not be able to finish everything. So how many of you guys have done it? Just give me a high five. You can use a pen and paper also. Only four questions. What is your top priority today? When you're going to do it? How much is the duration? And what are the 4 to 5 points? Because how to eat an elephant? Piece by piece. How to climb a mountain? Step by step. So only when you know the mountain, when you are climbing the mountain, how what all things you have to carry, your journey is going to be very, very pure. The problem that all of us will understand or admit is that there is only a very few segment of people who have a clarity like a god. They know every goddamn thing. And this is something which is the first thing is delete and take away your all the procrastinations. The things that you could not do for so long, that was your hesitating. This is the first thing. Now there are a lot of techniques are there in this world. Probably after this in your life, you might not need any productivity hack, any productivity tools, any productivity software. I promise to you. This is the only one thing. Because this is beyond Pomodoro, beyond Kanban, beyond many other things which are there. Beyond this. Because this is where you are actually implementing by not learning but doing all the things. Okay, guys, we have got many other things apart from that. We have got something called victory time, which starts at morning around 5 o'clock. Yeah, it is something which is so deadly that probably you can do couple of days work in that particular time. That's so powerful. Okay, my job is not to entice you on this, but to do only one part. So how many of you guys have done it? Just give me a high five. If you are watching this video also, still you can do that. Awesome. If you have not done it, then you are still in that learning mode. You are not in the implement mode. That's what I'm saying. Lie to be successful. Yes, Dada, what nonsense you are teaching me. Yes, sir. Learn, implement, and earn. You cannot just earn if you are not implementing this. Think and grow rich. I am sorry, there is a copy mistake in this. You should know what to think. You should know what to implement, how to implement, what resources are required, with whom you should get a training, and then go damn to do that work. That is important. Getting me? Okay. Otherwise, you will be mentally rich, bankrupt in your bank, right? So let's understand the second part of it. So today we'll do two parts of the entire dumb mastery. First part is already over. And now we have the remaining part where we are going to do an idea mastery. And tomorrow you will be able to see the third part as well. We'll include the third part tomorrow. So this is a theme. Every week we do a theme. And before I talk about this, let me tell you what happens on Monday, then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So Monday is an ideation stage where we take, remember one thing, guys, if you don't have a problem, you and your soul and your spirit or whoever it is, they will never even go and find that problem. Yes or no? Only when you feel the pain, you go to the doctor. No one just goes to the doctor. Hello, doctor, check my body. No one does it. Yes or no? Okay. So you always will go only when you know the pain. The pain, okay, knowing the pain is better than feeling the pain. Yes or no? Knowing the pain is better than feeling the pain. Prevention is better than cure. Yes or no? No. Precaution is better than prevention. Yes or no? Now you're thinking, Dada, kuch to garvad hai. No. Preparation is better than precaution. Aha moment. Preparation for precaution is better than prevention as well. So here is the thing. Why not to prepare for something which is much more devastating that can happen, going bad? So that is only possible anytime in your life you are scared, you are fearful, you are threatened, is only because of your ignorance. Yes or no? There is no other way. Anytime in your life you are scared because you have a doubt, you have a hesitation, and it is all connected to your ignorance. You do not know what you don't know, incognitive ignorance. And that ignorance can be killed only when you practice certain things called as idea mastery. And as of now, you check the entire globe, entire online, and find out if there is a place where they share ideas, they care ideas, they create this environment and do that. I'm sure you will get back to us where the ideas are shared in a different dimensions. So every every Monday we share you a problem, and where you are allowed to give any kind of 10 different answers of your ideations. There is nothing called new idea. Innovation is complete BS according to me. Complete BS means bakwas. There is nothing called innovation. It is a compilation of your old experiences or past events or past exposures or any kind of triggers that has given you this. Apple was falling before even Newton was born. Only that day he was got that enlightenment. Apple is falling. Yes or no? Did you get my point? Okay. So many times you have a new way of looking at things. Yes. It's a new packaging system. Anything that you see is new, but it comes from your old memories. So how do you connect this? Imagine if you are growing in your level. So some of the top level CEOs, CXOs, and people who are the achievers, they have this amazing ability that you put them into any situation, they will be ready to fight. Yes or no? All the bad situations, they will change it into opportunities and they're going to thrive. How do they do it? Because they have a change of intellect. This is not been done with just simple meditation, affirmations, and all these things. Ye kaam karta hoga. I have a lot of respect for that, but probably this is something which is much more faster and immediate. Yeah. So now how do you do this? Monday, we give you a problem, and in less than 3 minutes, you are allowed to do this, which we are going to do now. Okay. People who are watching this video, you can have a look at it. And when you are doing it, I will keep on talking and I will give you some very powerful nuggets. Now your brain is confused. Should I write down all these things or listen to this guy? And that's the time. This is called as positive noise. When you do positive noise, you will be able to see that even if you're sitting in a railway station, there is a lot of noise happening, but you, hello, Mr. or Miss, you will be able to recognize your train's name, your train's number, platform number, and arrival or departure time. Yes or no? In spite of any nonsense happens, you will be able to do that. Why? Because your mind is in a different state to recognize certain things. So what will happen if in a day, okay, by the way, I do a session which is called as FEST, which is called Finance Excellence Strategy Technocrats, where we take people on a different journey. These people are designed as universal soldiers where they can sit for 6 to 5 hours with only 20 minutes or 30 minutes of a break with such kind of precision accuracy when they learn. These are deadly people which you cannot learn, impossible when you go through any other things other than this kind of ancient Indian wisdoms. Impossible. When this kind of people can want to learn anything, what other people needs around 3 months to 4 months, these gentlemen can do in probably a couple of days because their level of focus is so intense. So in Dhammast, you get a very sneak peek of it, how it exactly works. Okay. And this is done not by you learning the technique, but by you doing the technique. So today is a day where you are going to use it for the first time. So today is the day. Let me finish the entire thing, what exactly happens. Then I'll give you a topic. So today we'll talk about one problem and then we'll go into ideation. Tomorrow, it's called as evaluation. So where an idea without a purpose is completely a misnomer. If you have an idea, but it does not have a purpose, then what is the point? So tomorrow you will be attaching the purpose to this idea. Now, how to make this idea a tangible system? That means on the Wednesday, you will learn about actualization and materialization of this idea. The idea, for example, if you have seen big buildings, first they do is a blueprint. Then what they do is a miniature structure of it. Then they create the entire building, right? And what happens is for that miniature structure is called as materialization. First time from the brain, you have something which looks like that. It is also called as beta version in the worlds of IT, software, and other places, right? And then on Thursday, you learn about this deadly skill of monetization, how any idea can be monetized. So far, today we are doing the idea mastery. So there is a link down there. I think it will be there. Okay, please have a look. Okay, coach, please send the link here. All right. So there is a link there, and the link looks like this. Please resend the link. So you will get this idea mastery, this link where you put your details, and here where you get this my life, my time, my dumb plan of action. Today, the topic is something different. Okay. So I'll give you the topic in 1 minute. Okay. So the topic is this one. Okay. Let me give it to you for people here. All right. So this is the topic. It's called as Dumb Finance Mastery, Personal Wealth Building System. Okay. We're going to tell you what to do. We're going to tell you what to do. Okay. 1 second. All right. So you've got two things. Your task is, okay, your task is first you go to this page, okay, and this is how it looks, okay, and put your topic here, okay. What is the topic? The topic is 10 key strategies for managing your personal finance, okay. This is your topic, 10 key strategies to manage your personal finance, okay. This is what you're going to write here. That's it. You're not going to write any other thing. 10 key strategies for managing your personal finance. And I'll give you only 2 minutes. Don't write in long sentences, just two sentences, two words you can write, not sentences, two words you can write. What are the 10 key things by which you manage your personal finances? Okay, you don't look at others, don't give the GAN to others, give it to you. If you need to manage your personal finances, what are the 10 things you're going to do? Go, fast, go. Okay, do it. Okay. The links are already been given out there. Now here is the time I'm going to be talking to you on certain topics, and in these 2 minutes, your mind is now wondering, okay, I need to give my attention to this, and I need to listen to Dada as well. Oh my God, what should I do? And I want you to do both. Remember one thing: poor people have an option called as either and neither. Okay, either this one or this one. But rich people have an option of and. I will buy this also and this also. Right? I want you to be the rich guys. I'm changing your mindset from a poor mindset to a rich mindset. So go in the next 2 minutes. And people who are watching this, you can participate as well. Go right now. Go. Acha, by the way, this is not a learning tool. If you came here and watched this video in YouTube just for having fun, then I'm so sorry. You need to stand somewhere. You need to wait somewhere and do this exercise for the 2 minutes. You need to do that. Why? Because there are plenty of things which are for learning, but this is the only thing that is for doing. And by the way, I will not edit any of the videos. This is how I look. This is what is my background. This is what my team is. Every goddamn thing is pure, unedited, real time, without any kind of edit. Okay, this needs a lot of guts. This needs a lot of guts. I might go wrong. I might blabber. I might do anything. So your time is coming up, another few minutes, okay, more. So here is the topic today is if I need to have a financial management system for myself, or how do I manage my money, what should I do? Okay, so I use a lot of technique, by the way. I use a lot of technique. One of the technique is this is I put some small money somewhere, okay, and I forget about this. Yeah. Dada, is it possible? Yeah, I do. I can see everywhere. You'll find some money somewhere. Even my Bhagavad Gita also, my page mark is money. Okay, why I do this? Because the more money I touch, which technically today's generation might not know because they are using digital currencies. This is one of the ways I am actually looking at money every goddamn place. So I see the abundance of money. Is it a manifestation or all these things? No, it is just my way of doing it. I try to keep the money in that dimensions. So how do you manage the money? So the structures that I use are very different out there. Yeah. I have an expense calendar. I also have an income calendar. I also have something which is my stuff. So I want you guys to put your own financial management systems. So many times I give some money to certain people to manage certain things, which is not my task. For example, I give some money to my security guard to manage the garbage out, to manage my cleaning stuff, to manage my water bills, to manage my electricity bills. I even don't look at that because it is not my money management. It is my time management, which is more important for me. So understand this, there are certain things which I do a high level of delegations. Might be some other time. You can write your questions to me and you can comment on these things. If you have any kind of questions, I would be, if there is a chance where I can make some videos, I'll be making that videos for you. All right, so you have got 30 seconds more, and I want you to just write one or two words, and you can go about this. Go, quick, 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 right? Quick. And by the way, people who are watching this for the first time and you have no idea, you can subscribe or you can like this channel or do anything, whatever you feel like, and be connected to this because this is absolutely a different stage. By the way, the theme that I have designed, we have designed not one, not two, but we have designed for more than 70 weeks so far. And I'm still going on a completion. How can you think so far? Because I'm using idea mastery. Is it really workable? Absolutely. That's why we have worked with more than thousands of companies all across the globe. Across the globe, more than 30, 40 countries we have served it out. And many times people come with different kind of combination of problems. So I also do a kind of a consulting where I charge around 55,000 plus GST for 1 hour of consulting, where most of the time I can actually solve their problem on the desk. And I give them all the structures out there. Success ratio is beyond imaginations because success ratio, I give you the exact formula in that consulting systems. And if you want to book a consulting system, just type in consulting in the comment section wherever you are. In this consulting section, you are a startup, you are a newbie, or you are existing company, you are a scaled up company, or an MNC, or whoever you are. You want to go from the stage where to the next level. You come with the problem and let's solve it out. Can I solve all the problems? No. No, I cannot solve all the problems. That's why I have a panel of advisors who are probably the best minds in their best fields of, and they're called as SMEs, subject matter experts. All right. So now today, let's go into idea mastery. Okay. So your responses are here. As I said, we are GDPR compliant. Okay. So your responses will be reflecting in a Excel sheet as well. And if you have not participated, then it is an embarrassment for you because this is a section which will not get it. So you thought, okay, you can get away with this. No, it is not possible here. So let's look at how to do this. So first of all, congratulations to those people who have attended to this session because more than winning, participation is more important. If you don't participate, forget about winning. You will not be worthy of losing also. So the result is in front of me. So you will understand how many people have participated here. So the topics are given to you. It is not a matter of the fact that you have to be correct or wrong. No, I will attempt it first. There will be some people who can go for 10 ideas. So for me, these people are called as flow state guys. Because if you throw them to any problems, any situations, they'll be able to come back. Yeah, because they have the ideas to do it. And those people who have attempted, you will see after 2 points or 3 points, the things will get very, very crazy difficult. Yes or no? It will be very, very crazy difficult. Okay, you might get out of ideas. So once you pressurize this, because I'm continuously speaking as well, it is not my will, but this is a responsibility for which I'm talking to you guys. Why? Because this is a positive noise. The more you play across with positive noise, your mind is slowly getting that exercise of focusing on certain things. What is focusing? Subtracting 99% of the things and focusing on one thing is the main focus, right? So this person says, monitor income and expense, okay. Invest in thriving business, okay. Invest in mutual funds, okay. Okay. I said money management, negate unnecessarily expenditure. I'm not going to comment anything which is good or bad. Okay, but now look, this gentleman has probably put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 60% out of 10 minutes. I mean, after 10 points, 60% he has attempted. So there is something called as attempt. 2024 is an era where you need to be the first one and the fastest one with the quality. People always value those guys who can give a good result, high efficient result, and a profound, fantastic, timing of giving the result. So time plus quality and speed is very, very powerful thing. So you are here and 60%. Is it good or bad? I am not here to judge here. Every one of you guys are correct according to your brains. So today you have put an idea about a problem which is called as financial management. This person says keeping daily expenses record, okay. Monthly saving account, okay. Money division for different monthly expenses, okay. Income record, investment SIP, emergency fund, medical fund. Awesome. Fantastic. Nice. Now this person has scored 70%, right? Enroll in an SIP, stop unnecessary expense. I think this is the first time someone is saying money management is not about only investing, but stopping the investment is also money management. Yes or no? Very nice point. Lovely. Identify all the income sources and go and do it. Okay. This person has scored. Okay. Attempted, not scored. Attempting is a different number. Quality is a different number. Okay. Today I'm not going to talk about that. Okay, put it on investing on something which returns 50 to 20%. Okay, ensure you can take certain calculated risk and returns. Do only things that give you maximum return. Okay, how do you know that? Amazing. Check how you can convert waste paper or anything, or discard anything money. Okay, that is making money from trash. Check what can be done with the return money like book, podcast, etc. Oh, awesome. Nice. Create a course for people, consult. Awesome, awesome, nice, very good, awesome. So look, we have people who have participated here. Okay, this person has scored around 30%, not scored, attempted 30%. Digital tools in phone numbers, budget, tracking, invest, blah, 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 blah. Awesome. Give a big round of applause because at least you guys are attempting. Look around where you are sitting. I can bet other people are still snoring, sleeping, and trying to wake up. So there is a reason why we do the mastery at 7 o'clock to 7:30, because this is the ideal time when when you wake up, your body is an inertia. It is a state of very peaceful sleep. When you wake up, suddenly you go and do the gymming and all those things. Then what happens? Your body gets exhausted, tired, and immediately if you go and start doing your work, then there is a big transition happens, because now you are gasping for breath. Early morning, there is something called as your exercise fatigue. When you go into your working zone 9 to 5, the morning when you hit after the gym and all these things, if you have not taken proper rest and all these things, 9 o'clock you will feel lethargy, you are exhausted, you are tired early goddamn morning. Are you guys with me? Okay, you're dead. And then what happens? Then you start your day slow, and what happens? Whatever is the way you start, the same thing continues. But exactly what is the problem is not that. And the problem is you're not only the body, your mind also needs to be activated. Your mind and body, your hands, all has to be in the same sync. And that's why 7 o'clock to 7:30 when you come in, you are super, super, super energized here. So have you done enough? Okay, now what all things has happened with you? Let me show you what happened, which you have no idea. Number one, you woke up. Number two, you got prepared. Number three, some of you guys are on camera. Other people are still sleeping. They don't have even the guts to wake up and come to the camera. You are camera ready. That means you are ready to fire what other people can't do. Did you get my point? Majority of the people are shy with camera. Yes or no? But when you are even the camera, you are also conscious about how I look, what I'm wearing, how I feel, how is my hairstyle, and many other things which other people cannot do this. Are you guys with me? Are you guys with me? Next, you are also understanding what is the most difficult task in your entire day that you need to do it, and you are killing it by just writing it down. This is something which other people will say, baad mein karenge, and that tomorrow never comes, tomorrow never dies, die another day. James Bond, right? So the next thing that happens is when you are coming here, I give you an opportunity to speak for 30 seconds here. Now you know your caliber to speak. You need a guts here. And this is a place which is absolutely safe and secure. No one blames each other. There is no one to, what should I say, pull you down. And this is a safe place. This is like a small area where kids can fall and play. You ever seen those soft places? So this is a place where you can practice this. In which part of this planet you want to get a stage like this? Hello? Where are you going to get the stage like this where you can come and practice? Just imagine what is going to be your life if you practice one anti-procrastination every day, 365 tasks can be done in 1 year, otherwise not possible. What will happen if you generate 10 ideas every goddamn day? 3,650 ideas. Are ek idea to kaam karega? Yes or no? Good. But you have not done this. There is no other place to do this. And I'm telling you, even if you think this is a very simple things are more difficult to continue. Do you know that? Very difficult to continue. It might look you can do it, but that is a procrastination of what should I say? Super confidence. So here I do something. I want you guys to type in your names. I'm going to have around 4 or 5 people who are there. Share me, how do you feel about today's session? Over. Session is completely over. Okay. Write down your names quickly. Why I'm asking you to type in quickly? In the outside world, you need to be quick, fast, immediate, and grab that opportunity. Yes. Dada? Yes. You need to be energetic in approaching. Yeah. But when you are into the business, you need to be very, very soft, understanding, detailed, going into all these things. That needs a different thing, which I can tell you later. So Mastery, you have experienced only 2 things today, which is called as anti-procrastinations. Write down your names quickly, quick. Come on. Write down your names. And we're going to hear from you. How was your session for today? In the 30 seconds, don't tell your name. Don't tell what you do. Don't tell any profession. Just tell me, how did you feel about it? Go. The system is open and you can unmute yourself. And let me just take myself out of the spotlight. Go. Follow the chat.
Hi, Dada. Hi, everyone. Today's session is wonderful. It's very necessary to identify the things which we manage our financial things. It's a very important thing, Dada. That will give you to say, not only save as one of the member given a point, like we can cut off the unnecessary expense. That was a great thing. Thank
Awesome.
you.
Nice. Good. Next person, quickly. Quick. Come on. We don't have time. Come on, guys. You have to fast. Okay. People, you have already typed your name. The next person is Nasir. You need to be unmuting yourself and talking. Yeah. Next person, be ready. It is Lucky. The next person is Birendra. We'll stop at Birendra. Okay. But
Hello
for the next
everyone.
Good.
Yeah.
Speed.
Today's session is very exciting. That dumb mastery and idea generation. Yeah, they are wonderful. And previously, I don't like to switch on the camera even for office purposes. Now I have the confidence to switch on camera in office meetings and everything. Yeah.
Awesome. Nice.
Wonderful.
When you are on the camera, it is also a proof that you attended the meeting. So when you are compiling all this appraisal information tools, you can say, boss, in the last 365 days, I was there on screen 235 times. Go check. You have a proof. Awesome. Nice. Yeah. Next person, quickly.
Yeah. Thank you, Dada, for this session. And this is something new which I have never experienced anywhere else till now. I have researched for 4 years regarding all these things. I have known all these things, but this is something new, very new.
Awesome. Good. Okay. Unfortunately, there is nothing new here. It was existing for thousands of years. We have been doing it. We have been doing Dhammasri for more than Coach. Okay, I have not introduced you. We have Coach Ganesh Srinivasan, sir. Sir, I'm so happy and glad that you are here back. Okay, sir came after a long break. Coach, how long we have done Dhammasri so far? How many days do you think?
At least 4 years, as far as I know, 4 to 5 years. But
Okay.
you have been doing it even before.
I'm doing it for quite some time, but we have got data. So each of the data is recorded in a Facebook, which is called as Dumb Mastery, and you guys can get access to it. Please connect to this the support team. And if you are new also, even if you are new, I'm giving you a free access for a day, for an entire week. Please go and get inside the Dumb Mastery. You just scroll it up. We have got 3,000 plus recording like this. Every day you can write a book. What book you are talking about, man? Every day we can write a book. All right, guys. Next person, please. Virendra.
Thanks for today's session, Dada. Yet another opportunity to exercise our minds early in the morning with conscious thinking, something that we are already aware of, but we often are not able to list all the things down. So hopefully in the next coming days, and as we do this exercise, we'll be increasing our capabilities. Thanks, Dada.
Awesome. So hopefully or definitely, there is a 2 different words. But English is a very funny word, you know. When you say hopefully I will be getting a result, I'm going to definitely get a result. Which is better? Right? I'll leave it to you. Awesome. Nice. Okay, we can have one more person. Sanjeev Bade, please go ahead.
Yes, sir, it was a nice session wherein we understand ourselves, where we stand, and how we are going to create cash flow and other stuffs to manage our funds and everything. And regarding the best part is the idea. We consciously think about multiple ideas which we can work upon. So we never thought as such in a routine life what we can do. We are matlab messed up in a particular cycle,
Yeah.
doing the same thing every day. But if we are thinking above the loop where we are circulating, then it will create some another horizon for us to perceive things and to execute things in our life.
Absolutely. Well said, Sanjeev. And this is one thing, guys. This is a knowledge share platform. So just imagine, let's say, imagine 10 people are there and 10 people are sharing 10 ideas. You come with 10 ideas and you go back home with how much? 100 ideas. So you get all these things because this is something which is 10 times, 20 times. The more people participate here, the more ideas you can generate. Yes or no? So today, whatever you have learned, tomorrow with the same thing, we'll attach a purpose. On Wednesday, we will attach something else and we'll make it materialized. And on Thursday, boom, you will be able to monetize this. There are a lot of people or a lot of places where you can learn about how to make money from money, but there is hardly any place where an absolute new innovative stuff happens and you create money from 0 to 1 rupee. Good one. The biggest problem is starting the engine. Once this engine is started, anyone can drive it. Yes or no? But kicking the engine, putting a balance, then starting it is very, very difficult. So with that, I will pause today's session. Guys, tomorrow, please don't miss it out. 7 o'clock, if you are here, please get on along and participate as you are listening to this. And with that, I wish you all the best and